What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch that everyone doubted and said would not be coming. I've even heard managers at GameStop say we will not see a new Nintendo Switch in 2021. Guys, it's officially been announced. Nintendo will be releasing the new Nintendo OLED. Guys, we're going to be talking about some things right here in this video that's going to be a little bit of a disappointment, but hey, it's okay. We'll go ahead and knock the first thing out. It will not be 4K. So please don't get your hopes up. Take a look at the video here. This was the trailer that was released straight from Nintendo itself. Guys, I do say that it is going to be pretty much similar to what we already have, other than the OLED screen, the adjustable stand on the back. It does get a little bit wider, as you can see. And you know what? Share it with your friends. Supposedly the controllers are just a little bit bigger, but as you can see on the screen here, it is absolutely outstanding. As far as the audio, they did build the audio to where it would be a lot louder, and supposedly they made it to where the battery would actually last a lot longer. So the screen will be something that everybody can look forward to. As far as hooking it up on the TV, it is going to be one outstanding hookup. Of course, you can run your wired LAN port to it. You can come through and drop your HDMI cables and, of course, your USB port. I think this is actually going to be mighty sharp, if you ask me, as far as the OLED screen. And also, guys, it is going to be coming in the multicolor, or you can get this in white. They want to call it neon color online. It's actually pronounced different, but you know how it goes. So we'll just say it this way. You can get it colored, or you can get it in the white and black version. As far as my opinion, as you already know, my room is a white themed room. So I would go with the whole white. Guys, the size of it is going to be 4 inches high with 19.5 inches long and 0.55 inches deep. Of course, that's with the Joy-Cons attached to it. And it's approximately around 71 pounds here. You can see the difference when it is compared to the other three here. We're going to leave this up on the screen here and I'll finish going over everything. So we'll just stop the trailer there for a minute. It does have the multi-touch capacity touch screen. Like I said, and it does come in at the what I say, I think it is like about 7.1 something like that inches OLED screen. It's a 1280 by 720, and NVIDIA custom processor right there is coming through. So guys, NVIDIA step to the plate there. I want to say it's the NVIDIA custom Tegra processor. It's got 64 gigabytes. Now guys, this is gigabytes as far as what you can save as far as your storage, your gameplay, etc., whatever you need to put on it. Also, it does have all the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth 4.1, so you're good to go with all of that. And it's got up to 1080p HDMI in TV mode. Also, it is up to 720p via built-in screen tabletop. So, guys, if you have no idea what I'm talking about here, for the ones that get a little confused here, if you're going to keep it in the stand and actually play it, with your family with a TV mounted on the wall or your normal TV, you can rock it up to 1080p. And guys, if you're going to be taking it, and off the stand and sliding the Joy Cons onto it and carrying it, pretty much on the go, then you're only going to be rocking at about 720, which is still not bad. Sometimes you don't even notice the difference with it. Now, it is compatible with the 5.1 linear PCM output, which is absolutely amazing. So they did drop that 5.1 in there for the audio. You do got the output via HDMI connector in TV mode as well. The speakers, of course, you got the stereo style speakers that everybody had been asking about. And as far as the buttons, they are the power buttons. And then, you've got the volume up and down, just pretty much, your normal buttons. Now, what else I want to talk about here? and some other things. You do have a USB Type C as far as your USB connector, and it's used for charging or for connecting to the Nintendo Switch dock. Also, you do got your headphone mic and jack, which is going to be a 3.5 millimeter 4 stereo CTIA standard. And then you've got your game card slot, which of course you just drop your Nintendo Switch game cards that will be the same size. You'll be able to play your normal Nintendo Switch games on it. And the rumor is there will be new Nintendo Switch games dropping that has that OLED feature to it. So guys, can't wait to see what games are coming. And it's going to look a lot sharper on this thing. Also, it does have the micro SD card slot. It is comparable with the micro SDHC. You get the micro 52, the micro SDXC memory cards. There's just pretty much all of them. Your normal standard micro cards. Also, you do have the sensor in it, and the sensor is the brightness sensor. It's just pretty much your all around sensor that they've had in it. Of course, they've kind of stepped it up a little bit to make things a little bit better for everybody, to make it, like I said, look brighter and the color effect on it coming from the OLED. Now, the internal battery is a lithium ion battery and it is at 4310. So the battery did step up some. But guys, you know how batteries are. So let me walk you through the battery thing. If your battery is not all the way dead, let's just say if it's, 3/4 the way dead, do not put it on charge until it's blinking and ready to be put on charge. Because if you put it on charge before time, let's say it's just halfway through, you go ahead and plug it in the wall, you are ruining the battery to the Switch or anything else. I don't care if it's an Apple Watch. Do not charge it until it, just absolutely has to be charged. Now, the battery life they're saying is going to be approximately 4.5 to 9 hours. All right. This is straight up, playtime on it. So we'll see how that actually, changes and all that. Now, your charging time with you, setting it down, letting it fully charge is approximately right at 3 hours, maybe a little bit less. But I still feel like, you know what? That is good timing whenever it comes down to the Nintendo Switch. I'll let you see a few more pictures here that we did get the take of it. And these are pictures that is coming in from GameStop. They already have it up on their website. They already have it up on the app. And also you're going to be seeing pictures here that Best Buy already has it up saying that it is coming soon. So guys, this is 100% already been approved. Now, I'm going to be throwing the price up on the screen here, and I just want to know this much. How many of you guys are actually going to be grabbing this for the fact that the OLED screen, it is a lot bigger screen, and if you compare it to the Nintendo Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch, then you can tell right here, of course, the Nintendo Switch OLED model is a lot bigger. All right, so like I said, the battery life will be better, but there will be no 4K in this. So if you're looking for 4K, it is absolutely not happening. But what I want to know is, are you going to just hold off on this OLED and hope within the year or the next year that they do come out with the 4K model? Or are you just going to go ahead and pick this up because it's bigger and you just want to get in on that OLED feature and just kind of see what it's like to grind out on it? As far as my opinion, I will be picking up the Nintendo Switch. I will be giving away 3 of these. All you got to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you got post notifications on and comment done. And you already know your name will be in the giveaway. And as always, guys, it's going to sell quick, and I mean very quick. So watch for scammers and don't fall for, all the BS. You know that they're going to be coming through there and trying to jack it up to $800, $900. Please don't do that, guys. I feel like that Nintendo is going to actually get enough out there so that everybody can get a pre-order. But like I said, y'all know how the PS5s and the Xbox work. If you have a job or anything else, please, whatever you do, take time off of your job or get your family, camp out in these parking lots like we did last time. Because if you really want this, guys, you're really going to have to put one foot in the door in order to make it happen, or you're going to probably sit back just like the PS5 and the Xbox. Now, I'm not saying there's a shortage on these. I'm saying I think Nintendo's going to step to the plate. That way they kind of get, award of the year in their eyes because they actually got enough out for everybody. But what I'm saying is, you know what? You can never be sorry. So, hey, Just slide on in there and do what you got to do. Also, I will be doing drops on this and making videos, going live to keep everyone posted about the info. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel right here. I promise to keep everybody updated. We'll be up all hours late at night. I'll let you know where you can find these drops at, how to get them. I'll be going out and doing interviews like I did last time. So stick around. You don't want to miss out on it, I promise. Make sure you also follow me over on Twitter at TrippyRugrats. All the information is always listed below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at the real TrippyMELMEL so you can stay up to date and not miss out on anything that I drop about this or other content. Now, like I said, there is going to be that 64 gigabytes of internal save storage for your games and your save data. So you should have a little more extra room to get in there. Plus, you'll have your SD card. Also, like I said, it has the enhanced audio and portable or handheld mode. So that's a few changes that got put in there. So everybody was complaining, hey, can we get the portable or handheld mode please added to it? Okay, there you go, guys. It was added to this new one. But like I said, I want to know, are you guys excited and going to grab it? Or are you going to wait and see if a couple years later the 4K version comes? Like I said, this will be dropping on October the 8th, 2021. Guys, I hope everybody gets their hands on the new Nintendo Switch OLED model. And once again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with your post notifications on so you can enter for a chance to win one of the 3 that I'll be giving away. Guys, drop a like on the video if you're super, super pumped that the Nintendo Switch is finally dropping a new freaking edition here. That's what we're going to call it, all right? Or a new collection. Who cares what it is? Drop that like and make sure that you ring the bell because I don't need you to miss out on anything. We got a lot coming up now that we know it's being released. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.